What's poppin', my people, and what's going on? Today, you tuned in to one of the hottest shows in New York City, in Brooklyn, from a dude from Sunset Park. Yes, just like you. I've been through it all. Homelessness, hungry at times, indulging in the streets, running around, not knowing what to do with myself. And during all that, I got incarcerated. But never mind all that. Today we got a good story. Don't go nowhere, because I'm going to ask you this question right now and keep it real with yourself. If you was to end up in Rikers Island, right? Mistaken identity if you don't do crime, because anyone can go to jail. Any reason whatsoever, right? When they call out on the lockout, are you going to lock out? So what's up? We're back. The story goes like this. I'm in Rikers Island, C95. This is way back. The nietas is popping. They deep all over. Everybody's being nieta at this time. Blacks, Asian, Indians. Is lit, right? For them at that point. It's the early 90s. 92, 93, around there, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, the house was 16 upper. Yeah, because it's high classification. I'm on the phone. You know, the phones is a serious thing on the island. I guess in every jail, prison, or institution, there's those that really want the phone. Like, hog it up. Like, it's gotta be yours. Who's running the phones? Me, the big Willie, right? So, I'm on the island. I'm on the phone for a minute. Somebody keeps saying, yo, I gotta use the phone. I'm like, so in my head, I'm like, you know what? If I hang this phone up on my peoples, it's gonna get lit with homeboy, because I'm getting mad at this point. So this is what happens. Number one, if you ever get locked up, which we hope that you don't, this is the message here and all this, so you can learn from what we've been through. Guys like me, idiots like me, that tell these stories, right? And by the way, if you don't like hearing prison stories, jail stories, or what have you, bounce. This is not the channel for you. But keep it on YouTube. So with that being said, I said I was on the island, right? Okay. So I'm on Rikers Island. He tells me, yo, my man, this is why, I meant to say this. This is how you know I don't practice none of this. We just get on and tell the story. So he tells me, yo, this is what happens when you get too familiar with somebody. Fact, that's what I meant to say. You get so familiar that a dude feels like he can say anything to you. And he's like, yo, boy, I got to use the phone. But I'm on the phone. My people's is hearing this. Like, yo, what's going on? I said, you know what? Let me call you back. I had enough. So I grabs him. I'm like, yo, my man, what's up? You don't see I'm on the phone? Like, number one, not trying to glorify, show off or anything. That was our Jack. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it goes. Segregation. I know it's sad, whatever. But the Jack that you use is over there, papi, by the bathroom. But my man Ghost, that's black, is sitting on it. And Ghost is a nieta. He's sitting there like, boom, and he's watching everything. So I snuff homeboy. Boo! Maca! Crazy. He stumbles, you know, it's like a little hill if you picture like going up to the cells. So we right there, you know what I'm saying? Like between the day room and the bubble where police is at. So it was loud, boom. But when I hit him, it starts raining. It's a thunderstorm. Everybody starts beating him. Bing, bang, boom, bing, goes. Bam, this other dude, Bam, is grabbing him. He's trying to get away. Bam is pulling him in. He's trying to run through the bubble. It's crazy. I'm looking at this point. I got off. I'm like, holy snap! Like, what happened? So there's the cells, and there's this little piece of like metal And the point I'm trying to get here is you gotta watch when things pop off, and they pop off because of you, because you're the one that gets in the bigger trouble. Like police, CEOs, they want to know how this started, because of who. They're thinking, I sent everybody to hit him. So anyway, Ghost kicks him. Boom! And his head hits the little metal piece that's sticking out. It's like this little bar there, and the cells go in between there. And I said this story in a live or wherever. It don't matter. That's how you know it's not a lie, bro. I'm saying it exactly the same way I said before. So anyway, his right here in his temple hits that. Boom. He starts leaking all over the place. I'm like, holy snap. Because who likes that to be on them? You know what I mean? Plus, you guilty as soon as they see that. So I'm like, yo, that's it. Let him go. Because still in all, Warpath is a good dude deep down inside. So I didn't want him, so they snatch him out. Everybody lock it in. You already know the whole breakdown. Lock it in. Boom, boom. Everybody's like, damn, man, boy. I'm like, yo, what you want me to do? Like, but they think it was like, damn, boy, every time because of your little ass. You feel me? And I'm like, bro, he was disrespectful, bro. So the Muslim dude that slept in front of me, he's like, yo, you right, War. But he's like, you got to take it easy, Warpath. You running around here like you got 25 to life. And you're going to end up with a 25 to life. You're a good dude deep down inside. I feel in that dude. Shout out to him, man. Good Muslim brother. Always spoke to me, man, about change and upliftment of self. If anything, as a person, you got to uplift yourself before you can help anybody, right? So they come in, the squad. Wow, you already know. Your bunker, everybody up. All the noise, all the drama they make. I'm like, damn, bro. So guess who they pull out of everybody? They go straight to my cell. Open 26 cell. Boom. I'm like, oh, man. So I come out. They're like, let me see your hands. Let me touch in my heart, all that. Come on. Whoop. So I get written up. Bottom line is, Bam goes to court. Homeboy must have been going to court also, and the pins from the hospital, what have you. Bam says he sees them all banded up. And he's like, yo, what happened? Because Bam was like, yo, you don't remember me? I guess he's stepping to him first before he's like, I think so. He was like, yo, I was in the house with you. Like, what up? And he's like, nah, bro, I want to know, like, what happened to me? And Bam was like, you got effed up, buddy. That's what happened to you. And, he said he left it at that because the dude didn't really want it, whatever. But the whole thing is that I ran into this dude in the street the other day, on the train, but out here in society. And he's like, he keeps looking. I feel somebody looking. I'm looking at him. I'm about to be like, yo, what up? But he says it before me. He's like, yo, what's up? You don't remember me? I'm like, nah, not really, because I really didn't remember. This is bad to be not remembering people, because so many bandits, so many things popping off in the island. You need to be aware. That's all I'm trying to say, of your past, of the things you've done. And I tend to forget a lot of faces, bro. And that's one thing about me. And that's really, really bad. So we got to put these on. So with that being said, I run into him. But my thinking at this point is like, wow, should I swing on him? Should I pop off? Should I be the first one to swing, right? Because at this point, like, I might be going to jail right now because I'm not going to let him just bully me like that, right? Never mind that people are looking or you did it in front of people, whatever. It's just me as a man. My thinking is like, you know what? I'm not going to let him violate me. So whatever happened there, right? Everything is not for everybody. But what I'm saying is, I ran into him, but then he ran into me. You feel me? So what I'm saying is this. You have to be aware in life. Because a lot of people tell me, War, but you changed a lot. You working on change. This and that. It don't matter. That don't mean I'm going to let somebody just straight Debo me. All that thing about, the tittle, all that goes out the window. It has to at that point. I mean, what am I to do? You leave in the comments what you would have did. Would you have walked away? Would you have tried to talk to him? Would you have tried to explain to him, yo, my man, hold on. That was a long time ago. A, B, and C. Some people ain't trying to hear that. What I'm trying to say to you is that you could change all you want to change. And I say this all the time. We have to keep in mind that we could change all we want to change. Other people remain the same. They hold grudges. They want revenge. They can't wait to see you. How many people have hit me in the comments on a live chat at that? And the people that watch this channel know, yo, Warpath, you snuffed me in 91. When I catch you, A, B, and C, on a live, people popping up saying, yo, you stuck me up when I catch you. You also got people saying, son is not lying. He be the smallest dude in the room fighting with the biggest of dudes from Guanas or from Brooklyn. Because homeboy did say Guanas because he owned the barbershop in Guanas. And he came on the live. E-Money. Those that been following, and I gave him that name. That's my guy. Shout out to E-Money. And I had a problem with him before. And we did it because he was my friend. But a lot of people been popping up in the lives when we used to go live every day and have said it. You never have to say nothing when it's facts like that. So I never come off as I'm trying to be tough or show off. I never want to do that. I never want to send the wrong message to anyone that's a youngin' that's watching. What I'm saying is jail is for no one. And that if you think that you tough because you've been in jail and you did state bids, I got news for you. No one cares about that. We all been up north. We all did state bids. We all cut people. We all have fights. We all did our thing on the island. We all doing our thing or did our thing in the streets. We all put in work, like they say, right? Work. No, bro. That's not gangster. You that have never been locked up in your life are a bigger man, a better man than me and a lot of other people. And that don't mean there's something sweet about you. It just means you never got locked up. And that's what's up. You don't need to get locked up to have a stamp of approval that you gangster. Don't ever fall into that trap. That is the devil's work. And I'm not talking about the white people. I'm talking about that comes from our own people installed in our heads. Admiring the wrong people, looking up to the wrong people. Those dudes in the hood, and I ain't trying to doodle on nobody because I'll be out there, but I man enough to say, they not heroes, bro. They shouldn't be your heroes. I had a poor choice of heroes, of people to look up to. And that's why I turned out the way I did. But today I'm trying to work on something. I'm trying to work on self. And most importantly, I'm trying to help somebody else. I just wanted to say that real brief and tell me what you think about that situation, what you would have had did. Because I've said the story on a live, I think, or at the end of one of my videos. If I'm not mistaken, I probably didn't. But anyway, there it is. But I never said the story about me running into him. But what you would have done if you run into a bandit from a long time ago. This is not the first time I run into one of them. But it bothers me because I keep running into people at a point in my life where I'm not living like that no more. If I have to, I know how to go back there quick. But I mean, I'm not ripping and running in the streets like that no more. But every time I go outside and hang out for a minute or go somewhere to an appointment, whatever, boop, there's so many people in every borough something has happened that I run into people. And I'm like, am I getting soft? Like when I try to avoid it? Could you leave in the comments that feeling? If you ever been through that, if you ever went through a lot in your life and trying to change, I start thinking like, yo, am I getting soft? Because I would let somebody be like, yo, war, it's all good. Like, I don't want no problem. And I'll be like, nah, it's all good, my man. Hug each other and walk away after something major happened. Is that like a PUSSY move? Like, I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I want to hear from you guys. Is that growth? Do you look at it like, yo, you just being a man? Or do you look at it like, nah, bro, nah, it was beef. You're supposed to set it off, whatever, keep it real, right? Until you do 24, 25 years up north and they sentence you, boom, and you like, that's keeping it real? I mean, so I know that, but I want to hear from you. To me, that's not real. We always be like, oh, bro, this rapper, this, that rapper, or what have you, right? Somebody in the street disrespected somebody. Son didn't do nothing. But the next man, boom, 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 pop his top off. Yo, he was a gangster, bro. He kept it 100. He kept it 100. He's not never coming home. Plus, most importantly, you leaving out the fact that he killed another brother. He killed someone that looks just like me and you, my man. Self-destruction. You're hitting for self-destruction. What's up with that? It's got to be a better way. It's got to be another definition of keeping it real. It needs to be broken down in a better term for the people that are coming up under us. Because some of these dudes that's coming up under us, whether they say it or not, they watching, looking up to us. And picture yourself when you was looking up to the dude that you thought that was the money getter. The one on the block with the car, with the rims, with the system. Boom, 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 boom. Make the music with your mouthpiece. Sex minutes. But then when you jump in his whip, boom. He be like, yo, you got $2 for what? For gas. What? Get Scooby-Doo on him real quick, bro. Like, gas? Ain't you balling? Balling. Nah, bro, it was like that. So I learned real quick that they wasn't getting money. They just knew how to make nothing look like something. I didn't know that they bought a can of soda, damn near what the car looked like in the beginning, and told Duke that was getting high, yo, get me a pair of rims. Hit him with $50 because he was thirsty. Boom. Got a pair of rims. Yo, I need a system. Got a system from right up the block. Hit him with $20, if that, $80. Boom. Put it on. Put some tints. A $99 paint job at Mako or whatever it was, that paint shop. Shined it up a little bit and come coming through. I didn't know that back then dudes would steal a whip, buy one for $200, beat the hell up, steal a brand new one, switch the tags, boop, now you live. And this is all public information, so ain't nobody telling on nobody. I was even driving around in tags. Unbelievable. Which I got a true story about that on the tag car I was driving. I got stopped and everything. Facts. Somebody remind me about that story because my brain is shot. But anyway, leave in the comments how you feel about all this. I just wanted to tell you guys that Rikers Island story real quick. I got another video I'm posting right after this. It's very important. Some things that are going on Rikers Island that are crazy. That's the part of the channel, right, where we get into like the news and things like that. By the way, my birthday's tomorrow. Shout out to your boy. For those that want to help out, we never beg, and I never ask for Cash App. I hardly never. And those people have even said it, like, yo, boy, one thing I respect about you during your lives, you never say that. But if you feeling a generosity, 50 cents, $1, whatever, from those that got love for your boy, want to appreciate when we send a message and put out content like this. Never charging nobody, but I do this because I love it. Never for the money. Because if it was for the money, I would have quit a long time ago. But there goes the Cash App. It's right on top. Feel free. What is on me? What is free? I mean, what is free? Soap is on me. Shower, my man. Shower. You smelling yelling. Trying to have a little humor. I'm happy like a kid. You know what? For the first time in my life, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to be a party Cooper for my birthday. I'm going to be like happy that it's my birthday and I'm home. Because for a lot of years, I wasn't home. I spent a lot of birthdays sad, lonely, when the cell's locked, right? I try to put up this big facade, a big mask while I'm out there and out the cell. What up, what up, what up? It's Warpath. What up? What's popping? All the politics. But when that cell locked, boom. Like, wow, I'm locked up again for my birthday, for Christmas, for New Year's. But then again, you hear somebody in the next cell say, you wasn't worried about that in New York. And then you're like, you know what? That's true. But I think about all the brothers and all the people that are locked up now for the holidays. They not there for rape, some crazy stuff. Those people, they can keep. They deserve to be in jail. But there's some good people that are locked up innocently at that. I've seen people get life that cried to me. Boy, I didn't do it. And why would he lie to me? I'm not the judge. Crying and everything. Gangsters crying. It's crazy, man. So I think about them. I think about the dudes that ain't never coming home. They got 25 to life. There's 45 years locked down in the box without no human contact because of the RICO law. Right? Still in all, we understand that some people did things to be where they at. But some of the punishment is like too harsh. And I understand. Someone might say, but people died in certain situations. I get it. I get it. But you don't think at one point or another, a human is remorseful and like, damn, bro, if I had another shot, man, I feel so bad. It happens, man. Man, this is the part of the show where I'm talking too much because I start getting into my feelings. You know, but sometimes it's good. Because the same way a lot of people tell me, War, you've helped me a lot in life when I watch your channel, right? I got to be real with the fact that you guys also help me. Like, this helps me a lot. I'll be lying if I say it don't. So that's why when I say YouTube has changed my life, I have a lot of friends of mine that say, War, not for nothing, but you changed your life. Stop saying that. No. I don't mean it in a crazy way. What I mean is that the same way I was so into music back then, and we'll be in the basement chilling, and time will go by, and that's another day that I didn't run the streets. YouTube and you guys have done that for War. Another day that I'm still alive, because we all know it's not a secret that people want to murk War. It's a fact. From my past, from a lot of things. But we pray up to the Most High, right? Because every time you're trying to change and you get yourself together, boom, someone comes and pops your top for something that happened 20 years ago. It's a fact. There we go back to that. You can change all you want to change. Other people remain the same. My name is Warpath. This is on the Lockout. Don't forget, bro. Whatever you do, don't ever forget this, right? Real OGs don't destroy hoods. We build hoods. Facts.